What's going on, Park Hoppin? Welcome back to the channel. And today at Epcot, people were waiting in line to buy a plastic popcorn bucket. That's right. You heard me correctly, but it wasn't just any popcorn bucket. No, not at all. It was a Figment popcorn bucket. And this tweet here says people waited an estimate of 5 hours to get it. 5 hours for a Figment popcorn bucket. Jay, does it come with unlimited popcorn? No. Does it come with free tickets to the park? Nope. It's just a popcorn bucket. But hey, and can we just stop for a moment and laugh at Universal Studios tweet saying, y'all must really like popcorn. Y'all must really like popcorn. Throwing a little shade there at Disney Universal. Throwing just a little shade. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Meanwhile, Jurassic World Velocicoaster is 35 minutes just saying. And then someone responds like, hey, maybe you should release a Never Forget Shrek 4D popcorn bucket. Gotta love the shade. All right, just wanted to throw that in there real quick. Hey, people love their Figment. What's Figment, Jay? I don't know what that is. Well, it's a classic ride. Figment of your imagination in Epcot. There was rumors going on that Disney might get rid of that ride and change it into something else. And so, you know, the demand for Figment stuff kind of rose a little bit. And look at this today. Look at this today. 5 hours for this popcorn bucket. And you might be like, Jay, well, I gotta see. I gotta see what this is. Believe me, I wasn't there. I wasn't there. This is from Blog Mickey. They kind of showed the line. All these people waited. It really was a nice day. I mean, I'll say that much. It wasn't hot or anything. You see people in their jackets and hoodies and long pants, but this is it right here. This is the Figment popcorn. There it is. Bucket. You're only allowed to get two. You're only allowed to get two. The crazy thing is, they only sell it in one spot. If they knew there was going to be a ridiculous line, why not put it around the entire park? Why not, like, you know, do something special, like have it available online, which is a whole nother matter. I get it. Have it in different parks, wherever, so we could get, I don't know, people could spread out instead of doing this one line business. But people might ask, Jay, why are so many people in line to buy this park? Well, that's an interesting story, because this is it right here. Lo and behold, the Disney resellers. Yes, most people look down upon the Disney resellers. Some people say, I'm a Disney reseller and that's my full-time job. What's a Disney reseller? They get up early, they go to Disney, and they buy stuff that people around the world can't buy because they can't come to Orlando or California. They live in various places around the world, but they are a huge Disney collector. They love the Disney limited edition item stuff. They just love it. And yes, you might be like, Jay, that's crazy. I'm just telling you the news, folks. I'm just telling you the news. Collecting Disney stuff from the theme parks is a big business. Now, these buckets were $25. You could see this was a screenshot from eBay. People already put them up before they even bought them at the park. These were up a little while ago before they were even available, and they started to sell them knowing that I'm going to be in line at Epcot to get two to sell them. $25, selling them at $100. Some people were seeing them as high as almost $200 on eBay. $200, if that's true, if they sold them for that much. I mean, this one has bids at $100, right? $20 shipping, $100. This one's got one bid at $80, one bid at $85. Now, I've had to deal with these resellers before. My friend Anna the Star Wars girl, Splash Mountain. They were not going to sell the Splash Mountain plushies anymore, and she wanted them. And I said, I'll be at the Magic Kingdom, Anna. I'll get them for you. I had no idea what was in store for me with these crazy people in line waiting hours just to get as many plushies as they can. There was giant garbage bags filled with these plushies, and then you go on eBay and they were selling these $27 plushies for upwards of $100, and people were buying them. There's some part of me that's like, I respect the hustle. Hey, you want to make $1,000? All you got to do is go to Disney World and wait in line for 5 hours and buy a bunch of plushies and then put it on eBay. So I kind of like, I respect the hustle, but then it's like, for everyone else that wants one for their family or whatever, it's kind of like not fair because now they got to pay these inflated prices. But what are you going to do? Like, what are you going to do? You got to be like everyone else and wait in line to get one, or you won't get one. And that's what's going on here. There's a lot of complaining online about the resellers and about how Disney could do this better. But I mean, right here it says, do you think this popcorn bucket is worth the multi-hour wait at Disney World? Or it's at Epcot. I mean, I don't know. People are just saying a lot of things for a piece of plastic. No, the whole thing is a total asinine. I'm surprised people would wait for hours for any kind of popcorn bucket. No popcorn bucket is worth any wait. Spending money to wait in line to spend more money. I'm just saying. I'm just reading the tweets. It does sound crazy to me. I don't think I could ever do that again. I did that once. It was like, man, I was fighting people to get them plushies. There's a video on this channel about that whole experience to get those plushies for Anna. And I'm like, I'm never doing this crap again. It was so crazy that Bloomberg reached out to me to ask me about the Splash Mountain plushies. That's how crazy it was when I was in line and saw fighting and people arguing and people, pulling things and just wanting them. I was like, geez, I just need a few. No Disney item is worth that long of a wait. This is not. People are just getting it to resell it. Lady with 4 kids walking around with 8 Figment buckets. Yeah, see, that's the other thing too. It's like, bring your whole family, bring your entire family just to wait in line so you could buy them all up and then just go home and resell them. It's kind of crazy. One person says, I'm not going to lie, I would probably wait in line for that. I mean, what are you going to do with it when you get home? It's very cute. I would love one, but I would not stand in line for more than 30 minutes for anything. No, that's pretty cute. This person says, absolutely. There you have it. No, but I still want one. Absolutely not. No. Hell yeah. That's a no. So there you have it. What would you do? Would you wait 5 hours, 2 hours, 3 hours for this popcorn bucket? Maybe you were there and you waited in line. Please tell me in the comment section below your experience. Now, listen, for me personally, I have done something like this before when they've offered limited edition. Mostly for me, it's cups. So if they offer like a limited edition cup, you got to buy a drink. You get a limited edition cup you could take home and reuse the cup again or whatever. That's usually what I get. But I ain't waiting. I ain't waiting that long in line. Like I said, I did it once for a friend. And I'm like, for me to do it again, someone's going to have to be like, more money, more money, more money. I mean, that's all I could say, because I couldn't imagine being at Epcot for hours on end for a plastic popcorn bucket. But hey, all power to you. If that's what you want and that makes you happy, be happy. You only live once. You could tell the tale to your children. Maybe you brought them along just so you can get extra to give them out as gifts for your friends. You could tell the tale of how I went to Epcot and didn't ride a single ride, but I got out with my Figment popcorn bucket. This is Jay. I'll catch you next time.